the sheer amount of work that you and Ali put into it is incredible. And I hadn't realised that. I hadn't realised that until I saw it. When I was looking at the polystyrene that you use to mold the environment and have for the set, you're creating a set. It's like the closest thing I've ever seen to a film set, apart from the Harry Potter studios. I think that's what I was first like, just the scale of it. Well, unique is definitely a word I'd use to describe it. I don't know of anything like it. So yeah, to see your creation was fantastic. And I was very glad I was able to come over and see it. DIY fundraising doesn't have to just be going out, exercise, challenge events like that, and how you could incorporate it differently. So I think it'd be really useful to have you as a case study on our website as like an alternate idea of what you could do. Again, it's quite unique to be using Facebook as a platform, to be doing that, to have people bidding on things. It was brilliant. I think that dementia affects a lot of people. You know, stats wise, it's 1 in 2 people will be affected by dementia in their lifetime, and that's either by caring for somebody with the disease, developing it themselves, or both. So I suppose our cause is important to people. But I really think the Crimbletown community has rallied behind you and Ali, what you're doing, the spirit of Christmas, the cause that you're supporting, and kind of gone above and beyond with that. And some of the donations, you know, so generous. And the run up to Christmas, which is an expensive time of year as well for everybody. I know that, you know, dementia research is vastly underfunded. And it's quite abstract, I think, to people. So yes, donate to Crimbletown and support dementia research, fantastic. But what that actually means can be confusing and difficult, which is why the infographic that I sent you it's called like a shopping list example. So for £10 you can get this, £20 that, and so when I was looking at it, it's lab equipment that you're funded, Petri dishes and specialist equipment for researchers to use with the money that you've raised. So it's all physical thing. Everyone can think what a Petri dish looks like in a lab, can't you? And the white coats and the blue gloves and all of that. The labs go through so much equipment when they're doing their research. So you've definitely contributed a lot there. Huge thank you to everybody who donated and got behind you. £5,000 is an incredible amount of money. I was doing some sums earlier and worked out that was 251 hours of dementia research funded by Crimbletown.